Hey, just extra thing I'm at in the beginning. I'm recording this after the audio I just recorded. If you do not agree with any of my opinions that I have made, I'm gonna move the mic closer. If you do not agree with any of the opinions I have made within this video, that is absolutely fine. They are my opinions. You can disagree or agree. Anyways, enjoy the video. So I just finished streaming my first time playing Dragon Ball Breakers. I was invited to play, or I got accepted to play in the closed beta, and I played on my Xbox. And I decided I streamed for about an hour, and I want to tell you everything I did and basically my initial thoughts on Breaker so far, especially with this beta. And yeah, let's get right into it. So the first thing that happens is, besides much, accept this legal stuff. You wake up and there's like Trunks there, or something like that. He kind of just shows you the basics of the game, shows you to find the keys, and how to move, dodge, climb on the rocks, and all that stuff. Which, by the way, if you want to see the live stream where I experienced all this, it'll be in the description for the Twitch VOD on my VODS channel. And yeah, so anyways, back to this. And like, I'm not kidding, like right when I ended stream, which let's just say I got a little angry at the end of it. So I've calmed down like a little bit. I'm still gonna rant a bit in a second. So far, so good. I'm playing the game. Well, the prologue, you play this prologue and it introduces you to two other characters who teaches you how to do a revive, how the keys work, Cell's there, Trunks fights Cell, and showing you how to basically power up the time machine, which is your means of escape in the game. And then it sends you to another tutorial thing, kind of teaches you how to use items. An example, the game has you use a scouter kind of thing to help you find the key. And then Cell comes back and it teaches you how to use the fucking soul-like feature that lets you fight as a character like Goku is what they used in it, but it doesn't last very long. Whatever. So after that, you are sent to the hub world, and I decided to try to do my first game. And it said the wait time was, at least for me the first time, it said it would take about 2 minutes. It took about 2 minutes, or three, no, it took about 3 minutes, almost 4, I think, before I was able to actually connect into a match. And my first match was alright. I was still kind of learning how to play the game, still learning the map a little bit. I had kind of fun. That's another thing. I kind of have some fun in it. I didn't really know what to do in some of it, but figuring out was pretty nice. One thing I didn't do that I should totally do more is when people get down, I should go try and help them, but I didn't want to for some reason. I was pretty scared, so we had an okay game, and it actually ended with I died right before everybody got like this one dude used Shenron to summon, got like a max power up. He had maxed out his thing. He was Goku, and he just and everyone else started activating theirs. And Cell was in a second form at this point, and he fucking died. He even played like a special cutscene to everybody that was still alive, which means I wasn't in the fucking cutscene. And they all kill Cell, and it was a pretty cool cutscene. Here's where, and so there's some positives. I had some fun in my first game, figuring it out. Having fun. I died, but that's because I was trying to get greedy, trying to get Time Machine, because I thought Cell was distracted with fighting people, and turns out he fucking killed them all. So, I didn't kill them all, but they lost their power right when I think right when I started to try to get the Time Machine working. And so I tried to connect to another game. I don't even remember what I was originally talking about. I'm sorry. I'm about to get fuming here in a second. I was talking about the Cell Time Machine thing. Whatever, that's how I died. So I was working on trying to get another match going, and I instantly had 7 people join, if I remember correctly, or something like that. And I was on my phone, I had some people texting me. I was playing Pokemon Go because I was bored, and so I'm just waiting there, and I look up, and that's just me. It's just me in the matchmaking, and had been almost 7 minutes, I believe. It was something about that close. It was like 7 minutes of me waiting, even though it says the wait time estimation's 2 minutes. So I'm like, all right, what the hell? Let me redo this. And so I quit out the matchmaking. I went back in. It glitched for a second, where it just showed like the top left corner be covered by like this black kind of thing. You know, I don't know. I'll show a picture of it right here, I think. And I was confused, but I managed to fix it. I get in matchmaking. Now the estimated time was 3 minutes, which, in my opinion, the estimated time was like fucking 5. Because right around the 5-minute mark, I actually had 8 people join. I was getting ready for my second match, and it just kept going on and on, waiting and connecting. It would like keep on connecting for such a long time, until eventually somebody left. So it's just 7 people trying to get into matchmaking, and then I just full-blown disconnect. And I waited for on that timer thing for, no joke, almost 10 minutes. It's like, what the fuck? I was pretty annoyed, and because I was talking the whole time on my stream. I was like I'm planning to only do one more game if I have to wait this long, because I want to do like at least 2 more, but I was only going to do 1 more if I have to wait this long to connect to this game. And I just don't connect. I don't. I was extremely annoyed. I was like, man, that sucks. I just ended it. I haven't played the game a second game, because, to be frank, the connection's terrible trying to get a game. And when I was playing with 8 other people in my first game, I didn't have any lag. I didn't have any problems like that. It's pretty smooth from what I could tell, but trying to actually connect to a game is a pain in the ass. The first time took a little bit longer than I thought it would, and it wasn't that bad. Now it took me, no joke, because the first time I had to wait estimated time on me trying to do a second run, I had to wait like 6 minutes or something like that before I quit out. And then it took almost 10, so I almost waited like 20 minutes to even connect to a second game. And when we got enough people, it wouldn't even start the fucking game. We were just it kept saying established connection the whole time. And it did that for like another 3 minutes, and it was annoying. And that's kind of my favorite problem with this beta right now. The connection into games is just not good. Of course, this is only like me trying a couple of times. I bet the more I try, the more I can. I just want to give my initial thoughts at the moment. I don't want to play the game more right now, as they're just my initial thoughts. I bet they'll change over time. I'll try to make an update video on what I think when the beta is over, which I believe is in a couple of days. I know tomorrow me and my friend AJ are probably going to play it, so I can have a buddy with. But yeah, it's weird. I don't really know why the game is... Well, I know why the game's got bad connection. It's a beta from Bandai Namco. Like, I've played Bandai Namco's betas before, and God, from my experience, they are usually pretty bad with connection-wise. Especially trying to connect stuff. I remember when I played the Dragon Ball FighterZ open beta, I could barely do any match, because the game just wouldn't fucking work. So, yeah, I don't know. I was pretty annoyed with that, and I'm pretty annoyed with this, because Bandai sucks. And here's the thing, this is not even a complaint to the gameplay or anything itself. So far, I like it. I haven't experienced too much of it, so I can't give that big of an opinion, but I kind of like it so far. And I think one of the bigger props so far that I can give to the Breakers is its price. It's like, base game price is like 20 bucks. And looking at it, yeah, it kind of seems to fit that price. And it's like special editions, like an extra 10, which you got me crazy if you think I'm going to be buying that. Nah, bro. I'm not even going to pre-order it yet. I'm going to keep trying this beta. I don't care to pre-order. Oh no, I missed out on bonuses. I don't even know what the bonuses are. I ain't going to give a shit. Like, I don't know. I'm a little annoyed still. And not to mention, I won my first match There's two currencies in the game. There's like a silver one and a golden one. I don't remember what they're called. But here, I got my controller. I'm checking on the store right now. Yeah, you get so it's Zenny and like Time Patroller like things. I'll show like a screenshot. I got like 2,400, and this is for my first match, which I won. I got 2,400 of the Zenny, and the gold one I only got 3. And it looks like a bunch of the items, at least with this golden one, is 100. Which either means I kind of didn't get a lot because I died, but like, even if, I doubt they're really going to give that much. It sounds like it's going to be a grind with these, which is, given my theory, I have a strong feeling. I bet they didn't do it because it's a beta, closed beta, but I'm just saying it straight up right now. Those gold things are going to definitely be microtransactions. I have no doubt in my mind, unless the game comes out or they confirm it's not. I have a very strong feeling, because they feel way too grindy not to be. I mean, hell, Xenoverse 2 did the same thing. You had to grind, and it was extremely grindy to get TP medals. And you can just buy them with real money. Like, they're technically microtransactions that you can also, admittedly not that hard to grind, but it's kind of time consuming. And if you just start out in the game, then yeah, it is pretty hard. You'll have to work it out, but it ain't that hard. This game, I don't know how this will work. In my opinion, if they're gonna start making shit into microtransactions, this game at that point should just be free to play. I don't know. This game feels to me like it should be free to play so far. It just, like, okay, I'll actually give some negatives to the game itself besides its wait time, like, which I know, obviously, I know why they did this, but, like, since it's made by the same devs of Xenoverse 2, there's loads of reused animations. Like, a bunch of the emotes that you can use in the game right now are emotes from Xenoverse 2. The customization with hair and all that stuff are just the exact same ones from Xenoverse 2. And honestly, it just feels like this game should just be free to play. But the thing is, Bandai, I guess, just doesn't like that. I don't know. It just feels like what it should be to me. I don't know, it doesn't... It just feels like, honestly, if you really want to make your money's worth on a game that made by Dimps and by Bandai, just get, honestly, that I can so far recommend. I wouldn't really recommend this game at the moment until I try more of it. So far, I would just say just get Xenoverse 2, and hopefully if the leaks are true, wait for Xenoverse 3. If this game doesn't impress me too much, I'm probably just gonna skip out it and wait for the Xenoverse 3 if those leaks are real. And if they're not, it's not gonna kill me. I'll just play other games. I got Sonic Frontiers I'm excited for, and those new Pokemon games. I'll just play those instead. I don't know. This game isn't wowing me, and I'm not really expecting it to, but like, I'm just so worried. I just have a strong feeling with the microtransactions. If they've already confirmed or deconfirmed that, or like later down the line they do, and my video looks bad on that, leave a comment, because I would love to know. And okay, don't do this. I was about to say link me a source on it too, but don't. Just tell me like who said that. Then I'll look it up, see if it's true or not. I ain't gonna just believe a random person that just says like, oh, they confirmed it's not microtransactions. Who the fuck confirmed that? I need to know. So yeah, these are just my initial thoughts on Breakers. I like the gameplay so far, but nothing too incredible. And if it's like you really just want to play a hunter and survivor game, honestly, I think Dead by Daylight is just a better alternative so far that I've seen. Sure, this game's $20, but like, I don't know, if you, it's just not seeming like it's cool. It's $20, but it's like, I don't know. I at least don't recommend the $30 version. I don't think there's really going to be that much bonuses in it that's going to be worth it. I think if you really want this game, just get the $20 version. So yeah, I'll make an update video on this. I'll call this like part 1. Make an update when this beta is over, give my final thoughts on the beta, and I'll give a verdict if I'm going to buy the game or not, probably. I'm probably going to buy it either way, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay, how about if I recommend the game? So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And yeah, bye guys. Oh, wait, actually, no, before I end it, shit, I might fuck up right there. If you are excited for this game, tell me. If you're excited, if you're not excited, tell me you're not excited, whatever. I don't really care. If you haven't played the beta, I want to know your opinions on it, and just stuff like that. Just talk about breakers and all that stuff. I'm curious. So yeah, now the outro. Yeah, you can like, can comment, can subscribe, but you don't have to. And if you are gonna comment, just opinions on breakers really is what I'm curious about. Or if you want to say have a nice day, you can say that too. I'd appreciate that. And yeah, bye guys.